What's up everybody, I'm back with another magic tutorial, and this one is, I think it's called like the Slop card trick or something like that. It's a really cool impromptu trick that you can do with any deck of cards. You can do it with a borrowed deck of cards if you want. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have the spectator shuffle. They can do, you know, overhands, they can do riffle shuffles, they can cut it a few times if they want. Whatever keeps them, you know, satisfied that the deck is mixed. So then the next thing you do is you're going to have them pick a card. We'll go with the Queen of Clubs here. And you have them get one more look at it, and then you say, okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to lose the card somewhere in the deck. And then we're going to give it another shuffle, overhand shuffle here. And we'll give it another overhand shuffle. The card goes flying. Okay. So then, what you say is we're going to mix up the cards face down into face up. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this, and then we're just going to keep mixing the cards as best as we can. Alright, so now, you know, the cards are all mixed. We got some face down into back. We have back into face up. And then we have also got, if I can, some back to back. But all I gotta do is snap my fingers. All the deck has turned face up, except for one card there, Queen of Clubs. Let's learn how to do that. Alright guys, so the way to do this trick is, again, you have their card selected, so the Two of Hearts in this case, and you control it to the top any method you want. During the performance, I did the Spark Pass, where you're just gonna have it go to the back of them and you control it to the top. That was a little more sloppy than the actual performance, but you know, you can do anything you want. You could do the regular Herman Pass if you wanted to, where you have their card and then you go ahead and square it up, and then you do the Herman Pass. Whatever card control you want to do, you could do the double undercut that gets their card to the top. You can do the other card control that I've taught on this channel as well. Not like that, but we'll give another example. These cards are not wanting to cooperate today. So something like that, and then their card is on top. Whatever way you need to control it to the top, whatever you're more comfortable with, you know, as long as it gets to the top. Now we need to control it to the bottom. You could do an overhand shuffle, you know, peel off the card and do that. You could do a modified double undercut where you get a break under their card and then you do a double undercut to get their card to the bottom. Whatever one of those two methods that gets it to the bottom. You still kind of want to do some overhand shuffles after you control it to the bottom, even if you've done the overhand, or sorry, the double undercut. What you do is you hold the cards like this and you have the four fingers along their card. So what you're going to do is you're going to strip out the deck, and the top card is going to meet their card, and then it's just going to, you can just start shuffling off chunks of the cards, maintaining their card on the bottom, and then you can do it again and their card stays on the bottom. So then what you do is you say, okay, we're going to mix cards face up into face down, and you just start, you know, doing this. You want to make sure you keep the cards as close as possible so as to make it look like they are getting shuffled into each other, even though I'll show you what's really happening. So So you just keep pushing off the little blocks of cards, and then once you get to their card, because you know it's the bottom card, you're just gonna put that on top. So what really happened with that is you have their card on top face down, then you have a bunch of face up cards and a bunch of face down cards. They don't know that. Obviously to them it looks like you actually just kind of shuffle face up into face down. So then what you do is you peel past where those cards are, you know, back to back, and you say we got some face down into back, and we got some face up into back, and then you're going to go to find where those back to backs are, and you say we got some cards that are back to back. Instead of putting it back to where it's like this, you're going to then take it, because their card is right here, and flip it over. So then what you've done is you've completed the trick. You've literally made it to where their card's the only one facing one way or the other. So I've seen some people spread it face down and their card's the only one face up. I like doing where you turn the deck over and you spread and their card is the only one face down. The Two of Hearts. So I'm gonna go over that one more time. You've controlled their card at the bottom. Let's say this is the 10 of diamonds. You know, you do the overhand shuffles, which I'm not gonna really do too much. One, because I keep dropping cards, and two, because I'm trying to hurry up this up. There's their card. You're going to start doing, you know, little blocks of cards, face up into face down. And you just want to make sure to keep the deck together so that it looks like you're pushing the cards into each other. And then once you get to their card, you're going to just bring it to the top. So once again, you have their card face down, a bunch of face up cards, and a bunch of face down cards. To make the illusion that they're shuffled, you say we got some face down into, you know, a back, some face up into back, and then we have some back cards that are back to back. And again, instead of just dropping it right back down, their card is right here. So you're going to just flip it over. The trick is done at that point. So then you say, all I gotta do is snap my fingers, spread the cards out. The entire deck has turned face up except for the chosen card. Okay, so yeah, that was the Slop card trick, or the sloppy card trick, whatever you want to call it. I don't think it really has a name. It's just what I've been like, what I've heard and seen from other, you know, tutorials and stuff. But you know, go out, perform it, practice it first. Make sure that you get the handling. There's not much handling done, but make sure you get it down. And you know, let me know how it goes for you. If you know, if you like it. Yeah, it was one of the first card tricks that I actually learned. Just because it is a very easy thing to do. But yeah, let me know, you know, how it works out for you. Make sure to give the thumbs up, I should say. Please try to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and remember to always live what you learn.